the commentary about the status of Black Americans and the hell that we go through to this day. Now, Talib 7777 says, "Are you aware that the book Roots was not Alex Haley, but actually written by a white man?" Yes, I am fully aware that the book Roots was not 100% written by Alex Haley. I am fully aware that he was not 100% written by Alex Haley. I'm glad that you brought the question up. I have been aware of the book for quite a while. I have been aware of the so-called controversy. I don't really think it's a controversy. I don't think it's much of a controversy. I think that there are some twisted individuals who have a twisted goal in creating controversy where there isn't. So I'm not necessarily sure where you're I'm not necessarily sure your angle or where you're asking the question, but most people who bring it up, especially when they ask the question about the white man that wrote it, are trying to imply that we're not really African and that whole book is fake because it wasn't written by him. And I'm just like, first and foremost, from what I am aware of, all of the research that I did about Alex Haley and that book, the notes that he quote unquote stole was real research on a real African from the Gambia. So if the white man was putting together a book and the white man actually found a so-called Kunta Kinte, whether that be his name or not, and the white man found an actual tribe that this African came from, and it was in the Gambia, because that's what I was aware of. I was made aware when I did the research that Alex Haley, to some extent, stole the man's research. And even stole is a very strong word, but he stole, he took, he borrowed, he used the man's research. He didn't make it up out of thin air. He didn't create it from his imagination. It was real, legit research that he borrowed or took creative license from to put in his own book. So if the research is real, hey, the information is legit. Why have we went from colored to Negro to African Americans to black?
Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So much controversy and a lot of deception. You don't know who's coming through with the light and reflection, and whose mouth is mumbling trick knowledge deceptive. Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So